True.
But, you can't really count Chicago out, even though they backed into it, and they're at the 8 seed going against probably the most dominant team in hockey.
Right.
But, they won the championship last year. You can't just forget about that. No. People thought Boston was too old, and then they went back to the championship. So, I like them, but, God, Vancouver's ridiculous. Then you have San Jose against LA, the 7 seed. Then you have Detroit, the 3 seed, going against Phoenix, the 6 seed. And then you have Anaheim, number 4, who's going against Nashville. And this is the
Nashville's got a hockey team.
Yeah, surprisingly. But there's 3 Cali teams in there for the first time ever. But doesn't look like any of them are going to win.
And what
San Jose is a habitual choker.
I don't understand why everyone gives Florida crap for having hockey. Why does California have 3 teams?
California has 3 or 4 basketball teams.
Well,
they're gonna have like a 5th one, aren't they?
I don't get it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Those people over there aren't special.
Vancouver's one hell of a team.
It's just
we don't get to see that much of them since we're on the East Coast, but they are a very solid.
Once they acquired Luongo, that was a huge piece to having a mainstay of being in the playoffs all the time, because NHL playoffs are about basically
Griff has the most puzzled look on his face right now.
You said Luongo.
He's like, who's Luongo? What is that? He's played for the Panthers.
It's Luongo's cousin.
Is he friends with Kid Icarus?
He's a Canadian version of – That's ridiculous. I don't even know who's going to get that. But basically, you have – once they got Luongo, they were going to be a mainstay in the playoffs for a while, but then they just kind of – it's almost like they're building – I don't want to say an all-star team, but it's like it's getting to that point because they were just ridiculously dominant this season. But I thought this was interesting compared to the NBA playoffs. All 15 teams all teams in the West at least are at least 15 games over 500.
Wow. It's pretty solid.
Is pretty impressive, which it kind of reminds me of the NBA playoffs with the West always being at least like 45, 50 win teams. And then you have maybe the last 2 or 3 teams in the East being under 500 like this year or close to it.